Hey all, I'm a Neon. With everything going on, I've got a pretty big movie collection, as you can see from behind me. There's others pretty much all around this room as well. Um, I'm a bit of a movie collector. I have a tendency to buy a lot of movies that I've not gotten around to seeing just yet, so figured with us all being locked down, not really being able to go out, what better time to go through everything. So, starting off with Suspiria, Dario Argento film. Um, Heard a lot about it. Never gotten around to seeing it. Seen a lot of clips from it, but never actually seen the film. So, very excited, and yeah, I'll be back to tell you what I thought about it. Hey, y'all. Um, I just watched Suspiria. Actually watched it the other day. It's a really odd film. Um, I needed a couple days to think about how I felt about it. It's it's a beautiful film. It's like every shot is pretty much a work of art. The directing is great. The acting is, for the most part, decent. But and the music is just absolutely fantastic. Goblin's score for this film is one of the main reasons to check it out. Outside of the beautiful cinematography, I cannot praise those two enough. But everything else, like the story or lack of it's pretty much non-existent. It's just that I am going to go into spoilers, but it's a very odd film. Before I get into spoilers, I will say I would recommend it. It's definitely a classic for a reason, worth seeing. But it's odd. Um, Now, going into full spoilers, the sudden random moments of extreme violence, they're some of the standout moments in the film, but they always feel very odd. They feel otherworldly, which I enjoy watching, but paired with the rest of the story, they're very out of place. The even like the beautiful opening kill of the film, the characters in her room, creature's arm, or this monstrous like almost gorilla arm reaches through the window and attacks her, and then it cuts to out her outside on balcony on the roof, like, or not a balcony, but like on the roof, and where she ends up for getting stabbed several times and falls to the ceiling, and it's a very famous death. But it's the killings. There's just no rhyme or reason to. They just, it's almost as if they are brought into another world. Which, if that's what they're going for, that's awesome. But the rest of the film felt very grounded, and then you have these few moments just I felt almost like something out of a Freddy Krueger film. Um, I really enjoyed it, but it's not one I will watch out of enjoyment. It will be one I rewatch out of curiosity for the cinematography, for the music. It as a technical level, I can appreciate it, but as a scary movie, as an actual horror movie, or as a piece of storytelling, there's really nothing there. Um, so yeah, um, yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give this a 7 for its technical aspects. On an enjoyment level, I probably give it a 6, but yeah, it's just because the technical aspects are so integrated into the experience that they're part of the reason why you watch this movie. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my review. I know there's a lot more to be said about this film, but many others have already talked about this film to great lengths, and get this film. I don't know if it's just because it's my initial viewing, if I was going in expecting something else, but it didn't capture my attention. But I've got a lot more reviews lined up. I am going to be talking about A Record of Sweet Murder, a Korean film. Heard incredible things about that. I'm also I've already filmed this actually, but I'm going to be uploading a video with me and my buddy. We were discussing some ideas on what we would do with the character of Freddy Krueger if we were able to ever get our hands on the character, what we would do with that. And it's a long video, but yeah, I'm going to be uploading that as well. And then there's going to be a couple of other ones coming out very shortly. So stay tuned. Give me a like if you can. Subscribe, and stay tuned for more updates.